Hello. Hello, how are you?
Hello.
Hi, please introduce yourself.
Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Kashfi. I live in Indonesia and I'm a lecturer. My major subject is Science Education Department. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, thank you. Are you a student?
I'm a lecturer.
Oh, lecturer.
Teacher, yes.
Nice.
Teacher in
Nice
university.
to meet. Nice to meet you.
Okay, nice to meet you too, sir.
In Indonesia, which part? Can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Jakarta.
Oh, Jakarta.
What's your name, sir?
My name Sean. I am living in Singapore. I'm originally from India. I'm working as a construction supervisor in Singapore since 1997 to until now. My family live in India. During the lockdown, I created this club for meet new people and improve my speaking skills.
Okay. And right now, where do you live, sir? In India?
Right now,
or
Singapore.
Oh. How long have you been living in Singapore?
Yes, 23 years almost. Almost 23 years.
Years. Oh, okay, nice.
Yes.
Oh. And
Wait. I think your audio is. I think your audio problem. Can you hear me?
yes.
Or I think your audio not clear.
Okay. What do you do in Singapore, sir?
Construction. I working as a construction supervisor.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yes.
And nice for me, and I feel happy to join your conversation group.
Yes,
English group.
We also nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. We already have some friends in Indonesia from Indonesia.
Oh, okay, yes.
We have some friends. Yes. His name is Wahid Kumara and I think Raj. I think 3% have in Indonesia. We have 3 friends. Jakarta is the capital city, is it?
Oh, capital city in Central Java? City is Semarang. Semarang City. Capital city of Central Java is Semarang. I'll write chat box, sir.
Chat box. Capital city of Central Java is Semarang City.
Semarang, yes.
Central Java.
And but I live in Kebumen Regency, and near from Yogyakarta, Semarang. Yogyakarta, you know.
I think your audio still have problem. Kasif, your audio. Yeah. I thinking my headphone problem I open.
Yes.
I change this one. But still...
Sorry, sir. My internet connection.
Yes.
House to Yogyakarta International Airport, just 60 kilometers, and from my home to Yogyakarta City, approximately 100 kilometers. But from my house to Semarang City, approximately maybe 250 kilometers.
Okay.
So far.
So what is the time now?
8:34 p.m.
8:34. I think 1 hour
Yes.
different. Singapore to Jakarta. Singapore 9:34. Singapore 9:34. I think 1 hour different. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes. So are you married? Kasif, are you married?
Yes, I'm ready. Kashfi.
Yeah. Are you married or single? Are you married? Marriage ready?
No.
So now your country normal? COVID, how the COVID situation?
Actually, not normal. All almost in Indonesia in general, still a different province, different problem with COVID. Maybe in safety in my region is safe, but maybe in Jakarta or in capital city, province capital city is worse or still struggle to overcome COVID-19.
Yes, yes.
How about Singapore? Normal?
Singapore, I
Is it
think
normal?
Singapore is not normal, but control. The government is control, but still follow the some restriction. We must wear the mask, safe distance. We need to use the sanitizer everywhere.
Oh, how about the cases?
I think okay. The cases today, I
What?
checked. Today no new case.
Oh,
Today no new case.
no case.
I
It's
think eight. There are 8 imported cases. Locally no have.
oh,
Eight
locally no.
people. Maybe the overseas people came here.
Hmm.
They have virus. 8 people. There are 8 imported cases who had already been placed on stay home notice upon arrival in Singapore. They already came here. The government already asked him to rest 14 days.
Hmm.
So the 8%
Four, 4 days. Yes, yeah. Oh,
14 days take rest. Quarantine.
quarantine. Yes. And I want to ask you something, sir.
Okay.
And actually, my English level, I think my last exam or low intermediate maybe, and how to boost my English skill.
Yes.
4 skill: speaking, reading.
Yes. I think you need to develop the speaking skill first. After that, I think another thing, everything. Uh, we only our club only we focus the speaking club. So we only speaking because
Okay.
if you know fluently how to speak, then you can try to write
Oh, okay,
also.
okay. Yes,
Mhm.
yes.
So we
I
focus only
agree.
speaking because the speaking is very important. Yes, because sometimes I think if the writing means you officially you working, you are the teacher, you maybe you have to write the email or something.
Okay. Yes,
But
yes.
everyone is important in speaking. So we develop the
Speaking.
speaking
Yes.
skills. So first of all, we need to develop the speaking. If one
Okay. Okay.
fluent in speaking, then you can concentrate to because you cannot focus everything one time. Your mind maybe you focus one thing, speaking first. Then later you writing and one by one. The same time, if you want to do the same time, speaking, writing, everything, you must go to the. You need to study the English literature.
Yes. Okay.
You
Yes,
need
I
to
agree
study
with
the
you.
English literature. Full time you study, then you can improve. But
Yes.
life,
Okay.
you after married, you have family. We no have time to read and write everything. So important is speaking because we need to
Speaking.
communicate
Yes.
with everyone. So I think the writing means you can try to write the email or write a letter or you can write a story in your Facebook or every day you write a diary in English. So speaking is because now I want to
Very important.
very important. So how to improve the speaking means you need to listen a lot. You need to listen
Okay. Yes.
the native speakers audios videos. If you go to YouTube, you can find the motivational videos. You can listen the motivational videos. This is when you listen the motivational videos, it will help you two things. One is you can motivate yourself. Another thing you learn English. So you can kill two birds with one stone. It is a
Okay, okay.
so that means you listen whenever you're free, you go to YouTube, you listen the motivational videos. Sometimes have the subtitle also. You can read the subtitles. For me, my favorite speaker is Les Brown. You can try to listen him. He very good speaker. Les Brown. Now he already, but when he young, you can search his old videos.
Les Brown in
Yes,
on YouTube. On
yes, yes,
YouTube.
yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yes, I agree with you. Speaking skill. I
Mhm.
think all people in the world, when a baby born, when a baby was born, I think number one when the baby listen something, the baby try to understand to say something like wow 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 wow, or with word or baby language like mama like papa until and I think because this is not like a baby uh, speaking.
Yes, yes. Speaking, you need the partner to everyday speak. So that's why we create the club. We weekly three meeting. If you join the three meeting, enough ready. You weekly 3 days, 6 hours. You talk with the people. Then you have to read your novels or listen your audios, videos. This is the way we can improve. You can listen the English radios, BBC
Mm,
radios, some
yes,
any English radios you can listen.
yes, yes.
English song also is good. Some songs you listen every day. The song also better because the song also they write the grammar and tense everything. You need to listen the
Okay,
song. You one few time listen, then you download the lyrics in the Google. Then you write down. Then you read and listen. You much understand. You just
okay,
listen music. You can't understand. You write the song name, then download the lyrics, then you write down, then you few time read, then listen, then only you can able to understand.
yes. Okay, okay. Thank you very much.
Yes, yes. Because everything I try, that's why I tell you. Because I listen the song, I download the lyrics and read, then I listen. I listen the motivational speakers, audios, videos. Yes. For me,
Have you
the
been?
yes.
How long have you been?
Second, yeah, Kashif, I can't hear you.
How long have you been learn English?
Oh, because how to say when I came Singapore, I was completed the higher secondary only,
Yes,
school level only. My education is higher secondary only. I came Singapore like a general worker.
yes.
So at that time I don't know anything in English. Only I know hi, how are you, go, come, some words only. I don't know how to speak well. Uh, when I came Singapore, I want to learn English because this country, if we don't know the English, we cannot survive. So I
Yes.
decided to learn. So I whenever the free times or Sundays, I went to the church. I met the new people. I made some conversation with them. I learned from them. Then apart from that, I joined the CD club. I rent the CD English movies. Always watch the English movies. and I bought the newspaper. I read every day, but this all I can manage only. But I thought myself I can speak well, but that is not true. Whenever I have the opportunity, I attend the company meetings. I cannot express myself. So I decided to find the English teacher. I think 3 years ago, I found one English teacher. He was from Australia. He also left from the country a few months later. Then I started to found the online English teachers. I found many English teachers from online natives teachers. So I got various teachers, various lessons. Still, I can't improve because lack of practice. Practice makes perfect. That's why I started to find the speaking partner. So this is the
Makes
reason
perfect.
this is the reason I create the club and I speak. My
And this
videos,
is
yeah,
okay, okay,
you
okay.
can go through the YouTube also. I have my videos.
Okay,
My
okay.
the
And
link
this is my
already,
reason.
yeah, the link I
This is my
already,
reason to join in your club, sir. Because I think when I was at school, I never practice. I never
yes. Check your audio. We can't hear. Check your audio.
okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, bad connection.
Mm.
On November, 1 November, this is uh my first time to speak English and I can understand anything. I don't anything and just silent and sometime just confused how to say in English. I don't know about grammar. I don't know about vocabulary. Uh, I don't know. I don't understand anything.
Yes.
But maybe step by step, one day, uh, step by step, one by one, yes, I can conversation with international people. But
Yes. I think reading is important thing. You buy the English novels and try to read every day few pages.
yes,
It
yes,
will
okay.
help you.
Honestly, when I try to talk English native English speaker, but they speak so fast. Honestly, until this day, native English speaker,
Native English speaker. Second.
native English speaker. Not all native English speaker, just maybe on YouTube, just some people maybe like uh, speak English with Vanessa, like BBC. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I have
Okay.
you very much.
Okay.
Next meeting on maybe Thursday and Saturday.
Okay.
Yes, when I'm free, I will join again.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello, who want to join? Hello, friends. Please join on Zoom for speaking English, for speaking practice. If no one join, I eat my words. Hi.
Hi, Sean. How are you doing? What are you eating?
I eat the words. Words.
Sorry?
Words.
Oh, words. Yeah, understood. Words. Is it your favorite dish?
This is not favorite. This is for health.
Okay, okay. Oh, it's liquid.
No liquid. Same like rice.
Oh,
Words
maybe
like rice.
oh, yeah. Now I understood.
Words like the wheat. Same wheat. Same rice. Something like that.
Is it prepared by yourself?
Yeah. No, the
Oh,
packet just put inside the hot water enough.
oh, it's so
One
easy.
packet. Australian oats.
Okay, understood.
It is no cholesterol. It is no anything sugar.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just put only night. Cannot eat all the time. Night time can.
This is enough for your dinner?
Enough. Because people think they want to eat more in the night. Actually, when you're going to sleep, don't need to eat much.
Much, right.
No need to eat much, because after while you sleep, digestion is slower.
Yeah,
Uh,
slower. Absolutely right.
when
And also, doctor suggests that you
yes,
have to,
after say nighttime, no need to eat a
yeah,
lot.
you have
But-
to take
But
for
our
dinner
country
less
people, they
food.
don't know. They just want to eat nighttime.
Yeah, they are used to eating so much. That's why they are, that their stomach fat are increasing
Yes,
day by
yes.
day, just because of that.
Because the fat storage and the stomach.
Actually, in my country and also Indian peoples are not so much conscious about their health. They think that if they are taking too much rice or too much food, it will be help for their health, because they can control their.
Yes,
They
but
can
the people mind, they think if they eat more healthy.
health more healthy. That's right.
But,
That's right.
but the truth is, breakfast you can eat a lot.
Yeah.
Breakfast you can. In, somebody say the morning breakfast you have to eat like a king. So
Yeah,
the
the
lunch
king, right.
you need to eat, you have to eat like a prince in the lunch.
Yeah.
In the night you need to eat like a beggar.
Yeah, that's
Cannot
right.
eat much.
Yeah, it is also popular in my country. Some
No, this
people
is if you
are
follow this
talking
thing,
like that.
yes.
That's right.
And the dinner, if dinner or supper in the night time, before 8 p.m. You have to complete it.
Yeah, that's right. I also
Yes.
try that. I also follow
In
that.
Singapore people, 7 o'clock is the dinner. 7 p.m. they eat dinner, they going to bed 12 or midnight,
Yeah,
1 o'clock.
I think so, because you have to give enough time for digest.
Digestion. When they go to bed, must digest all.
Yeah, that's right. Shan, maybe today the people are have seen, right? You have mentioned.
Yes,
If,
yes. I mentioned wrongly.
yeah, that's why people got wrong message. Wrong message
I
means.
thought today Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I changed the date. No problem. Be Tuesday come ready.
So that's why they didn't join yet, because they think that okay, it will
No,
be
the people have interest. They may join.
okay.
Now our Facebook 5,000 member ready.
Yeah, already I have seen you have sent messages.
Yes.
And yesterday I have checked. That time I have seen like 4.8K. Maybe
Yes.
a couple of days ago I have checked.
Yes. Yes.
So our group member are increasing day by day.
Yeah, member increasing, but meeting they don't want to join meeting. Maybe they don't know or what.
Yeah.
Sometimes the people think I change the name English world, so they think here go everything can learn.
It's not possible. It's not possible. If anybody want to learn English, they have to hard work. Otherwise, it is not so easy task. Previously, I had also an idea like if I try to speak English, I can learn within 3 months. But when I started my journey about learning English, after that I realized
30 years also you cannot learn.
yeah.
If you never follow, if you never serious with the English or no, must need the teacher. Important thing, you need teacher or self-study can, but you need, if you want to self-study, you need a lot of the time.
Yeah.
If you have the teacher, they already in the professional, they know what you want to learn, what they want to teach. Very easy to find. If you go yourself, you find, learn, No easy one. Self-study is not easy one.
Yeah. So what about your study? Like previously you have shared a video with your teacher.
Yes, Sunday I had the lesson,
Okay.
but nowadays I don't want to share, because when I share the lesson, I don't have concentration.
Is it your continuous process?
Yes, every Sunday.
Okay. So
Last
you
2
are
Sunday, my
doing
teacher
really
absent.
hard work.
No, my teacher last 2 Sunday off because her body problem.
Okay.
She says her body is some muscles problem.
So how much you have to pay per class?
Class $20 Singapore dollar.
Okay.
$20 is Indian rupees, 1,000 rupees. One
Yeah,
class.
it's I think it's expensive.
Hi.
Hi, Tanjil Hussain. How are you
Hi,
doing?
Shan. Yes,
Yeah,
I'm cool.
after
What
long
about
time,
you?
after long time you have
How
joined.
are you, Shan?
Oh, fine. Hussain, how are you?
Yes.
I see online
I'm
many
fine,
Bangladesh
and
people
I
live
was
video.
little bit busy.
Online. See Facebook, many people in Bangladesh people are live videos, they talking.
Tanjil, you
Yes,
have
yes.
not been joining this group since more than 1 month.
Yes, it has been almost 3 months.
Yeah,
I
I think
have
so. I
joined
think
this
so. Yeah.
group,
But still now I
and I
remember.
was happy.
Still now I remember you. You are from Rajshahi and you are studying in Rajshahi University. I don't forget that.
Yes, yes. You are absolutely right.
Yeah. So how is going your days?
Yes, everything is going on very well, and I am fine
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
And I
Tanjil.
am fine with my family members.
Sometimes I
This
can't hear
very
you.
much.
Maybe
I was absent from
your
myself from
net
this group
connection
for
is
1.5
weak.
months almost, and finally I have came back to this group, and it's very delighted to me to present it.
Yeah.
He gone.
His internet connection is so poor because he's living countryside in my country. If anybody want to join from countryside, so he must be face some problem, like it is internet problem.
Yes, yes, Rakibul, you are right. I am living in countryside, very far from a city, and here
Yeah,
network problem is a very big problem, and I am
yeah,
facing this problem very much.
yeah. I know
Maybe
that.
there is no tower, is it? Tower. Tower don't have.
That tower capacity is low, comparatively low,
Mm,
and it doesn't cover us all the people, you know.
yes.
And I also face this problem when I go my
Yes,
hometown.
obviously. In village, particularly in village area or countryside, this problem is very much. But in city, if you live in city, it is not any
Yeah,
issue.
yeah.
And Wi-Fi network, broadband network is available in city life.
Available.
Now, when I post, you must ask why Why today don't you? If anyone asks the question, I can answer. I forgot really today date is 2 or 3.
So Tazil, when will we start your university? Is it fixed to open your university from 13 March?
I am not sure that whether our university is going to open or not, but certainly
Already we got
our
message from
some
government.
education institute. Sorry, I didn't get your question.
Yeah, already we got a message from government. I mean the Dipu Muni, she told us it will be open from
Yes,
30 March maybe.
yes, our education ministry has taken a decision, and the decision is our education institute is going to open, but not every education institute. It is some particular institute like elementary school, primary school, high school, and college, not university.
Okay, thank you. Hi, Natakita. Good morning. You are unmute. You are unmute. I can't hear you.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Hi, good morning. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sorry, I'm too
But
late.
from my
because I
side,
just
good evening. From my side, good evening.
yes. Hi, everybody. I'm so sad. I'm come late. Yeah, because I'm just
No,
finished
no.
another class. Yeah, just study in class. Yes,
So
English class.
have you finished your breakfast?
Oh no, not yet. Because right now it's just only 6. Yeah, early in the morning, not
Oh,
now.
it's early in the morning.
Yeah,
What's
6
time going
a.m.
on? 6
6.
a.m. Okay, understood. Okay,
Yeah,
understood.
6
6
a.m.
a.m.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a different part of USA. Like in my country, it's around 8 p.m.
Oh, 8. You go ahead 2 hours ahead. Huh?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
So who make your breakfast? Is it made by yourself?
Yes, I'm cooking, preparing my breakfast. Yeah.
So do you like the Thai food or Western food?
Oh, normally I don't know. Yes, it's mixed. Sometimes Thai food. Yeah, but my husband like Thai food.
Oh, that's really
Yes.
nice.
So I love cooking, so why I like cooking. Yes.
Yeah. And in my country also, Thai food is also popular in my country. So we
Yes.
can easily find out which restaurant have Thai food because it's really
Yeah.
available in my country.
Spicy, no? It's spicy, hot and
Yeah,
spicy.
it's spicy and lot of kinds of food. I have forgotten what's the name, but there have lot
Oh,
of restaurant. You will see here available Thai food mentioned on the board.
That's good. But I like curry, spicy.
Yeah, spicy. I also like spicy, but it's
Yeah.
not too much.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, not like that.
Oh, yeah. Hot and spicy.
Yeah.
Yes. How many people were this today? Oh,
Yeah. How many children do you have, Natakita?
at home?
Not in total, you can say.
Oh, 2.
2.
2.
Okay.
40, 44, 42 years.
Okay. 44. Yeah.
And 42, my daughter, 42. My
That's
son,
good.
44.
They are also staying in USA.
Oh, only my daughter stay in USA. Yeah.
What about
My
your
son
son?
My son is in Thailand. Living
Okay.
in Thailand. Yeah.
That's good.
What is the topic? Nearly, you are no topic today.
Yeah, they have a topic. Already
Yes.
Shan.
Everybody finished. Oh, only finished. No, everybody.
No, not yet. We are waiting for someone. Like in this group now we are 4. So Shan may be expecting like more than 2 or 3 members maybe.
Oh yes, not starting yet. Right. Not starting the question today.
No,
No.
it is not
Let's
started.
start.
Yeah.
Oh, just starting. Oh, that's good. Yes.
But we will start within
Nice to
short
meet
time.
you, Natakita.
Nice to meet you too. Yeah.
Natakita, can you see the question in chat box?
I am from Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. Yes. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Let me.
Yes,
Let
I am from
in the chat.
Bangladesh.
Yes.
Shan, please
Yes.
send the question because
Yes.
No questions on chat book. On the chat.
No question. Okay, I will post. Okay.
Oh yes, coming.
Yes, I have got.
Arguing. Yes. Argument. Yeah,
Yes.
argument.
Argument. Yes.
Yeah. Do you feel bad after you have
Argument.
argument?
Natakita,
Yeah.
when you speak with the Native American, can you understand all the words?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good because you don't the Native American they are delivery their words so quickly. So
yeah, argument. Yeah, argument.
Okay.
Argument.
She's memorizing this word.
Argument.
She pronounced.
Is she a native speaker?
No.
No. She's from Thailand.
No,
Thailand,
in not
now she's
yes.
But now she's staying in USA.
Now she live in USA a long time. USA citizen, senior citizen.
Yes, her pronunciation is not like a native
Natakita,
speaker.
did you get the France citizenship, like your husband's country,
No,
from your husband's country?
Only my husband, only a French citizenship, only my husband. Yeah, not applied.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm apply only the US citizenship. Yeah.
That's good.
One, two, three.
Okay, Ragibul, you can continue the meeting.
Okay.
You can ask the first question. Do you feel bad after you have an argument?
Okay, Natakita, can you answer this question?
Let me go to the question. Oh, sorry. Let me go to the question again.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, let me go to the question. Oh, do you feel bad after you have an argument?
Yeah.
Yeah. It makes me, frustrated. You understand? Yeah. Sometimes I feel bad and frustrated, and depressed after I have an argument. Depending on what the what argument that you have with the somebody. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. I do feel bad and frustrated, after,
But usually you do that. Usually you do that.
No, I'm not like it. I'm not doing like that. Argument that
Yeah.
like you want to fighting something for to talk about something that argument. My meaning is like it's like a feeling get angry, yeah,
Yeah.
no, or to say something about that you talk to someone about the politics, yeah,
Yeah.
and you have the argument, or I like the
There are lots of issues
democracy, I
you
don't
can
like that,
argument about that.
depending on the issue, that
Yeah.
have an argument about.
Yeah.
But about
Yeah.
if you have
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
some of the conflict, oh, not
Yeah.
feeling good, feeling bad. You understand? Yes, that
Okay.
for
So
me, that's my answer. Thank
you
you.
don't like that. Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Tanjil, can you answer the question?
Yes, I can answer the question, and obviously I feel bad after having argument with my friends or my colleagues, because argument with someone, because I always try to mitigate problems with my friend with discussion. But if there is an argument, then as aftermath, in aftermath, I feel bad, and I if I feel guilty, then I apologize to my friends, and it's my opinion.
Okay. Thank you so much. Shan, what do you think about this question? I want to hear you.
Yes. After the arguments, I really regret many times. Maybe we later on, yeah. After the argument, I felt maybe we can avoid this because maybe my words hurt my friends or my family members. We talk we already arguments. Sometimes the arguments, when we get anger, we talk something wrong.
Yeah.
So it will hurt the people heart. So again, sometimes when I argue with the family, I put down the phone. Later, I think maybe we hurt and we want to convince them. Again, I call again fighting. Sometimes this all happen. Um, I think arguments, avoid arguments, or if you argue also, how to politely and cool is
Yeah.
one kind of habit. I think everyone cannot do this because if somebody provoke me, someone provoke me, I sure talk some wrong words. Uh, yes, the consequence, the relationship become worst. So the words have the power. The good words can give some energy. If you use the bad words, can destroy your relationship and feel bad also. Yes.
Yeah.
So we need to choose our words, and um, we need to listen. If anyone argue or anyone conversation, we need to listen 100%. But my problem, when you start few words, I decide maybe you're wrong. Then I never allowed you to talk. This all happened during the conversation because we don't have some tolerate. Quickly, I want to talk. So this is the bad habit.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. So for me, to be honest, I sometimes I do argument because I have tried a lot of time. Like I take promise I never don't argument, but sometimes I can't control this situation. Like if I think if anybody try to underestimate me or provoke me, So that time I can't control myself, because that time I think I have to argument with him, who are so disgraced about me, or who provoke me, who abuse me. So regarding these situations, I I do argument. But previously I had a habit, like when I was a student. That time I made a lot of argument with my friends, but after that I think I also feel regretful, because sometimes, you know, you when you make argument with anybody, you can't control yourself consciously. Sometimes it can be crossing the limitation. So that's why when argument make me angry, so that time I did some bad I did some bad work, or I exchanged some hot word or bad word. So when I think after argument, sometimes I think so regretful for that, because that time I can find out my who is was my mistake. So that time I feel so regretful. I think if uh, if anybody want to avoid argument, that is the best. But for me, I have been trying to mitigate or minimize argument, because I think if sometimes you know, sometimes I think it push you do something bad work, or for this process we can break relationship, or we can break our friendship, because when you do argument, I think your your angry is grow up. So when your angry is continuously grow up, so after that it can be disaster for you. So now I think I am more patience, because now now I have started my professional life. When you started your professional life, I think you have to keep lot of passions, because if you don't keep your passions, so it will be create many problem for your professional life. So when I started my professional life, after that I realized I have to more passions, because if I don't keep my passions, I can't move ahead, because you know professional life is not easy task for you. If you want to improve your career, so you have to face lot of critical moment, lot of you know, the lot of uh, unexpected moment. You have to face that. So after that I think it is now I am improving my passions, my sincerity. So I think I do that, but I normally avoid to argument, because I think its result not so good. Most of the time I got a bad result ultimately. So I don't enjoy that. Okay, so now we should move another question. Our second question is, what are some reasons why people are arguing? Natagita, can you answer the second question?
Yeah. For this question, I think the some of the reason that why people are going, because uh, depending on the situation that people that can control, it loss of control, you know, behavior, and they have the to get the reason that to be fight, you know, loss of control. And I think that the reason of the loss of control, and some of the people is the like no compromise, you know, and the people like you know, want to share any idea, you know, for the negative and positive thinking. uh And I think that because based on the people think differently, you know, when people think differently, people can share negative and positive, you know, and this is the reason that why the people have arguing. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Tazil, can you answer the second number question?
Thank you, Rakibul. And at first, the question was was what are the some reason why people are arguing. There are lots of reasons because reasons behind an argument. Like if there are something for an argumenting issue, then argument starts. Like um, in different opinion about politics, in different opinion about religion or something else, people do arguing about these topics very much.
Yeah.
And argument is always not bad. It has both merit and demerit also. And when we say arguing about any scientific scientific subject, we can get a very good decision from this argument. But when the argument take place about any political issue or religious issue, it may not be good. Its consequence may be bad, or sometimes it turns into a violent activities. And this time argument is bad. So argument is something which has both merit and demerit, and there are lots of reason behind argument taking place. And it's my opinion. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. So for me, I think also there have many reasons behind the arguing. But most of the, as Tanjil mentioned, like in my country, I can say that some people are used to making argument about politics. I think this is the big issue in my country. And also some people are making argument about religious. I don't like that indeed. But and also, but for me, I like make argument like about sports, like like for example, I am a big fan of Cristiano Ronaldo, but some of my friends also big fan of Lionel Messi. So I always focus Cristiano Ronaldo is best all over the world, and so my friend also told no, not Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi is famous all over the world. So I think this type of topics sometimes we make argument with friends, and also there have another reason like what I am believe, but my friends don't believe that. And regarding this situation, I think I sometimes I make argument with friends, but I think most of the argument with my friends it is not so bad. Sometimes it is so like it's so fruitful, and sometimes I enjoy that. But we know that it is like a argument. It is not the reality. So we are trying to making lot of information exchange with other, because I always try to prove myself I am right, and my friend also try to prove him he's right. So we show a lot of logical issue. We exchange a lot of logical information between us. So I think it is not good always, but some I think if anybody want to arguing about politics and religious, that is so worse, because it has no positivity. It is 100% negative for you, because it creates conflict, it creates violence, it makes you awkward or unexpected situation. But I don't enjoy uh, regarding the religious and like politics argument, but I like informational argument, like experts, like scientists, like uh, different about different theory. So I like this argument. But and when I make argument with anybody, I always focus on what is his quality, because I never argument the stupid people. If I know that if I make my argument with stupid people who has no sound knowledge, I think ultimately the result is zero for me. So I always conscious about that. When I make any argument, I choose best one. I know that this guy is so prophilic and so standard, and he has sound knowledge. I can learn something by making argument. So that time I do that. But when I see that this person is not good enough, so I never think that I am going to argument with them. Yeah, that's it. Okay, now we should move the third number
Or
question.
in favor of Rakibul, in favor of
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Yes, in favor of you, I would like to say that in as far as sports is concerned, there
Yeah.
are lots of argument take place in here, and those
Yeah.
argument is good and enjoyable also. But sometimes argument about sports, like which
Yeah.
team I am support, which player
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
am doing support. This kind of argument sometimes turn into violent activities, and
Yeah. I
sometimes
know
it
that.
goes, it turns into violent activities and takes a
Yeah.
very bad effect on our society, on our young generation. And I myself have seen some very numerous activities of this kind of activities in my eyes. And yes, obviously it is enjoyable, but sometimes it take takes very bad turn.
Yeah, I know that, and that's why I already mentioned that when I going to make any argument, I always choose which person I have to take place argument. Like I always like to make argument about sports with my best friend, with my nearest person, because I don't choose any unknown person, like on public place, on bus, on train. I never supposed to argument this place. When I may going to make argument about sports, this person have to my best one. Otherwise, I don't like that.
Yes, obviously. I think before going to an argument, we need to watch and by whom I'm going to argument.
Yeah,
What about this person
that's it.
by which I am going to argue?
Yeah, I
If this
never make
person have
argument with a stupid
knowledge
person.
about that point, then I yes yes. Okay, we can go move to the
Okay,
question.
okay,
Next
thank
question.
you, thank you. Okay, okay. Third number question is, what does your family argue about? So, Natagita, can you answer this?
Yeah, yeah. For me, the third question is the about the my family argument about the relationship between the couple life,
Yeah,
that lead to the violence. That mean, you know, and the topic of the argument is about the financial problems, honesty and gambling, cheating, yeah, something that happened, yeah. So I think this in the very bad situation, if in my family they have the argument like that, it lead to breakdown, yeah, about the relationship, so in finally we divorce. That is the problem, yeah, because we cannot control about you cannot control the behavior of yeah, climbing, yeah, honesty, in the family. So I think this for me not feel good. Yeah. Thank you so much.
okay, thank you so much. Tanjil Hossain, can you answer this third number question?
Yes, I can answer that question number 3. And as far as my opinion, argument in family is not good because it may broke the relationship in our family. Argument between new bride and bridegroom is not good, because that may break the relationship of newly married bonding. And in my family, I always try to avoid argument with my family members, and mm, there hardly argument take place in my family. If I think there is something about argumentative issue, then I
Yeah.
try to solve this problem by doing discussion with my family members, and I always try to avoid any kind of argumentative situation. That is why in my family the atmosphere is very peaceful. There is hardly take place any kind of argument, and I am happy with my family members. And it's my opinion from my side. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So for me, I think when I was teenage, that time I used to argument with my family, because that time I was always in sports field. Like I didn't go for study regularly, because that time I am so that time I like always used to playing cricket, football, because
Mm-mm.
it was my passion. So that time, if I can say. So when I back to home after that, my mom told me, why you didn't go to school. So that time I make a lot of argument, because that time I think I had no intention to study fast. I always kept must priority to play football or cricket, something like that. So that time I made a lot of argument, to be honest. But when I realized my parents always want to best for me, because if I can't finish my if I can't able to study, so it will be a disaster for my future life. So when I realized that, like when I was 10th grade student, that time I realized I have to study, because one of my favorite teacher who always try to teach me, like what is the meaning of life. He told me, you have you have a future. So if you don't finish your graduation, if you don't carry on your study, so what will happen? Can you imagine in your future? You never you never can able to a good job. And when your future generation may come, so you can take care of them properly. Because if you don't get finish if you don't finish your graduation, you never able to get a good job. So after that I realized, so that time I started my studies so hardly. So I think after that I more respectful to my parents. But now I sometimes I make argument with my elder sister, because I know my elder sister is uh, beautiful woman indeed. What whatever I am doing with her, she never minds with me, because I know she loves me very much. And I also love my elder sister very much, to be honest. But sometimes I make argument with my sister, because it is not so bad, because it's on kinds of like fun, on kinds of like what should I say, like I try to prove myself, like I am right, you know. So that's it. But it is not bad thing for me, because we know who we know each other very well, because we are a brother and sister. So I make argument with my elder sister. But I never make argument now. I never make argument with my parents, because if whatever happens with my parents, like if my mom try to do say something me, I always like to follow that, because I know they never don't want bad for me. So I always try to respect 100% to my parents. and also my siblings. So obviously I try to avoid these kinds of argument with my parents. Okay, so our next question is, how do you avoid argument? Natakita, how do you avoid argument?
For me, how to keep silent,
Okay,
shut up,
yeah.
walk away.
So
Yeah, I
who
try.
are mostly trying to making argument with you? Who is
But
on?
my daughter, you understand, when
Oh,
you have the, she have argument, something, I try to not, no, I
yeah.
keep, meditation patterns, you know yes, because the more you the more you argument with her, no, I don't like it. So the way, that I did, yeah, zipper your mouth, not
Yeah,
saying anything, peaceful. And then
yeah,
when she extremely, you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
get angry, and
Okay.
then when she calm down, she
Yeah,
calm down. Oh, mommy, I'm apologizing.
yeah,
You understand? And then, oh, forgiving me. And that's it. If you have the, feedback argument with her, and finally, you know what you get it?
yeah,
Oh, your body burning, the hormone excrete,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
yeah, that's good for me. Super silent,
Yeah.
calmer. That I
But
am boy. Thank you.
yeah, but when I think when your husband want to make argument with you, you never stop your mouth.
Oh, depending on what is the issue that we're talking about. You
Yeah,
understand? If we're
yeah,
talking about, it's something that we have to adjust, adjust
yeah,
ourselves,
yeah, yeah,
each other. We have to continue with, and sometimes we can could get the right answer. You understand?
yeah.
Yeah,
Understand.
maybe that it would be good for. No, I'm not the violence or easy get mad. I'm calm,
Yeah,
good heart. You understand?
yeah,
Normally I'm like that. Yeah, but so why with my daughter? No, I'm sorry. And then when
yeah,
she
yeah. I know that.
down the anger, it's good. She know herself, right? And finally,
Yeah, I
thank
think
you.
I think Natakita
Yeah.
in my country when like in my country wife is always right. If any husband want to make argument with his wife is always win.
Oh,
like like
I
they are always right. Like they so
in your country.
yeah, in our country like wife is always right, and also the husband side always sacrifice them, like they try to win their wife.
Yeah. For me, to be honest, yeah, for my ex-husband, when we have the argument,
Yeah,
I'm I'm winner. Depending on what is the issue that you have argument, if the argument for the honesty, honest and
yeah,
grabbing, oh, go away, go
go
out,
ahead.
go away of my house. I'm winner. you know Depending on what is the, your argument with someone,
Yeah,
you know this,
understood.
yeah. Thank
No,
you.
understood. Thank you so much. Tanzil, are you available here? Okay, Tanzil went out maybe. So for me, this question, let
he,
me see
he
that.
take dinner, he go to, get dinner.
Yeah,
Hmm.
he's going for dinner.
Yeah, going for dinner. Yeah,
So how
to
do you
avoid
avoid
argument.
arguments? Okay, for me, I am always trying to avoid argument, but there have one point. I really take I really I every day I take exercise. So I think if anybody take exercise like breathing exercise and meditation, it really helps to develop or boost your mentality. Like when I started meditation and breathing exercise, after that I feel that now I am so patient. If anybody want to poke me, anybody want to provoke me, I never get angry so easily. But when I was a student, that time I get angry so quickly. But now I think I am so patient. I don't get I don't get angry so quickly, because my mentality always remain calm, because every day I take
Calm.
meditation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I take meditation, I take breathing exercise, sometimes yoga, sometimes running, jogging. So I think exercise is really, really effective for your body and for your
Yes,
mentality.
yeah,
So
mentally,
it,
yes.
to be honest, it helps me a lot. Now I am
Yeah.
more mature, so I
Good,
think
good.
it's really
Yes.
helped me a lot, and that's why I always keep first priority to take exercise. I have forgotten many things, but I never forget to take exercise. So because I
That's
know
good.
it is how much effective for me. So that's why I
Mhm.
love take exercise, meditation, and breathing exercise, yoga, running.
Meditation. Yeah.
Yeah, meditation is so effective
Yes,
to
very good. Me
develop your
too.
mentality. Yeah.
Yes,
So
I'm practice the meditation too.
yeah.
Yeah.
So when I face the difficult situation, after that I take breathing exercise.
Breathing
Like
longer.
yeah, long. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
breathing
That's right. Yeah.
longer in and out. Focus and
Yeah.
just,
Yeah.
yeah, not
Just
thinking.
I
Yes.
try to focus. I try to focus, divert another issue. You know, when you take breathing
Oh,
exercise, then your
yeah.
focus will be divert into exercise.
Uh-huh.
So
Yes.
when I
And
face the critical situation, that time I take breathing exercise.
critical.
5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes. That's enough
Yes,
for me.
yes, yes, yes. That's good. Yes.
So by this way, I try I am able to avoid the argument.
The way of Buddhist, the way of Buddhist. Yeah, like that.
Yeah. Okay. Aruna has came. Hi, Aruna. How are you? Aruna, can you hear me?
Hello. Yeah,
Okay. How are you?
fine, fine. What about you?
Oh, we are great. So our our question is, how do you avoid arguments? Can you answer this question, Aruna?
How do you?
How do you avoid argument?
Yeah, in certain situations, if there is a problem to me, if I not argue at that situation, so at those time, I definitely argue with others.
Yeah, but how you try to avoid that?
Avoid. Okay, avoid. Yeah. If it comes to family, so sometimes even opposite persons, my family members hurts me. In those situations, I will be quite. I am quite to maintain my relationship with my family members. Yeah,
Yeah.
I will be quite.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay.
Our next question is, do you think it's best to argue or just walk away shy? Natakita, can you answer the fifth question?
Oh, I think that this question, yeah, I prefer walk away.
Yeah, walking
For
away.
me, walk away. Yeah, the best way for me. I avoid to get, argument. I don't like it. Make me, depressed,
Yeah.
frustrated. So I don't like it. So my answer is I'm walk away. I'm prefer walk away. Yep.
Fine. That's good.
Thank
That's
you.
good.
Thank
Okay, thank
you.
you so much. We have another new friend. Hi, Uljas. Uljas, can you hear me?
Hi, Rakif. Hi, everyone.
Yeah.
Hi,
How
hi.
Hi.
Yes.
are you,
Hi.
Uljas?
Hi.
I'm doing well. No long
Yeah.
time. No
Yeah,
see you,
after a long time.
Rakif.
I want to see you after a long time.
Yeah. Me- Just wanna see. I wanna show me.
Oh, yeah.
I miss
Oh,
you, my friend.
yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I also expect you because I didn't see you long time.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
today I have seen you like you have joined with Khurshid.
yeah.
So I have seen a picture with Khurshid meeting in my Facebook.
Yeah, he arranged meeting, but you know, when he arranged meeting time for me comfortable because this time it's sometimes I'm working this time and I'm busy, and in this reason I didn't join.
It is so convenient time he's
Yeah,
arranged.
but I'm trying to do my best in order to manage my time,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
to join and make conversation with my friends because I miss, as I mentioned here,
Yeah, yeah, I know
all
that.
all you.
Yeah, I know that. So I am very happy to see you here. So today our topics about argument.
Yeah.
So now this question for you: how do you avoid arguments? So can you share this? I can follow your path.
Argument, it means when you argue with something, yeah, when you don't agree with some people's
Yeah.
opinion, yeah. Yeah, I also try avoid of nowadays I'm trying to avoid argument because I know all people have can be true, and when you have argue was about his or your opinion, it makes feel people angry, sad. Other thing, I don't want to do this one because I want to live with positive life and make people mistake, make people like you are doing mistake. It's not my way to live. And before, yeah, when I was more younger, when I tried to prove my own opinion in order to be, I'm a right person. But
Yeah.
nowadays I changed my mind. I'd like to live with peaceful life. I don't want to make people angry or sad. And I think it's a good way to live with peaceful life.
Yeah.
And just we have one life, and we need to live with peaceful and happy life, I think.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for your nice
You're
answer.
welcome. You're welcome.
Okay, so our next question is: do you think it's best to argue or just walk away shy? Natakita have answered this question, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
I
Okay.
answer
Aruna, can you
already.
answer? Can we answer this fifth question?
Yeah, it depends on situation, Raghu. In
Yeah.
some situations, definitely we need to argue. Otherwise,
Which
opposite
situation?
persons.
Can you answer that?
Yeah. So situation
With
like
with your husband?
if there is a if there is a thing if it is my opinion is right, I'm confident on my opinion. Definitely I argue. Otherwise, opposite person judge I'm wrong. So I don't want that. So in some situations, definitely we need to walk away. And that's it.
So you never sacrifice your husband if he makes argue with you.
No, there is no argument between us. I'm talking about others in public places. Like some people do wrong things, even though
that's good. That's good.
They want
I
to
get confidence.
they want to prove they are
confidence.
they are right. So in those situations, I don't want. In dedicative relationships, like our close friends and our family members near and dear, in with them I try to avoid argument, so after that they realize and they come to us, so that is the problem will be solved. I feel, yeah.
Aruna, am I right understood, like you don't have conflict between your husband, you all time agree with his opinion, yeah?
Not all time.
I just say you are a very good wife if you all time agree with your husband. He's a
Not
lucky
all
guy.
time argued. Yeah,
just in my
sometimes
country.
definitely. You also married, so there is sometimes we argue with our partner. That is common.
Already I got confidence from Oruna Reddy, because in my country I have seen many times wife is always right. Like husband always lose regarding argument, but wife always win. regarding this
Yeah.
argument.
Yeah,
Rakib,
I believe on time. So there is good days in future. So we need to wait. So I don't want to argue. Yeah.
Rakib, when you mentioned about wife all times is right in your country, it means the men's right in silence. Yeah.
Yeah, silence. They walk away because they know that if I make argument, it will be disaster for him. So that's why he always surrender. Okay, you are right. You are right.
I see. I think you are totally ready to be husband.
It is the best option, you know. It is the best option to surrender too easy, because if you make arguments, so I think it will be disaster for your peaceful
No,
life.
not best option, Rakibul. If you are always silent, so opposite person will take advantage of your weakness. So definitely some situations we
No,
need to
one of
argue
my a
to
couple of
prove
days
ourselves.
ago, one of my colleagues shared me
Okay.
when my wife tried to make any argument, like I never reply. And one time she told me, why you don't reply me.
So definitely women will
Yeah,
get irritated.
she told me it is another fault for me, like why I keep myself silent.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You know
Okay.
what? I read some article about scientist article what women wants to, yeah, what they want to, but nobody knows what
Yeah.
women want.
Yes,
Even
that's right.
women, they don't know why they want.
I think Natakita knows better than all of us because she
Oh
is
my
very
goodness.
she is elder than us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Okay, Ulzas, can you answer this fifth number question? Do you think it's the best to argue or just walk away?
No, as I mentioned, Aruna, I will agree with you. It means I mentioned previous question. I don't like to be argue with people, but sometimes we need to be. We have to be argue in order to when you um, like when some people say about but your family, your close friend, like in this time you need to be protect this self. You need to make argue, and at this time, yeah, it's only this, and not just only in my situation when I see people try to say something bad about my parents, relatives, anything, I make me angry. I try to argue this. Yeah, argue. But most situation when you met strange and they try to make something bad argument, just I'm trying to be, as you mentioned, silent. I'm trying to avoid this person because I see one times, it means I will not see again these people. I don't to try my pay my attention for him or for she or for they, and it's in each you see like strange people or and this time you need to be more, I think, good to just avoid of these people. Don't try to argue or don't try to prove something good, something your opinion. Just you lose your energy, I think.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much. So for me, I think I have different parts. Like previously, when I was a student, so whole life I always try to myself I am right. But
Yeah.
when I started my professional life, after that I realized argument is not perfect for my professional life. So after that, now I try to avoid argument, and also I realized that argument makes sometimes it causes make lot of relationship, and also ultimately when I finish the argument, after that I feel so regretful about that, because that time I can find out what was my mistake. Because sometimes argument makes you unconscious, like that time you can get so angry. So when anybody get angry, so that time he does many wrong things. So after that I realized it is really bad for me. Now I always try to live, try to go away when anybody want to make argument. But there have two things, like when I see anybody make argument about politics and religious, absolutely I walk away. I never enjoy that, and also previously I never enjoyed that. But I have, I am a big fan of sports, so I am a big fan of Cristiano Ronaldo, and also I am a big fan of cricket. So when I see like anybody want to insult or underestimate my favorite one, so that time sometimes I do argument. But when I make argument, I always choose my best friend, because I know if I make argument with my best friend, it is like it's not too bad for me, because we have a great mutual bonding, and we know each other very well. So that time I make argument, and we exchange lot of information, like how can I prove myself, and he also try to prove himself. And this is the like this is one kind of debate, so it is really helpful for me. But when I make any argument with stupid people who has no knowledge, so it will be disaster for me. So I always try to avoid these kinds of argument, like public place or stupid people. But when I feel that I have a great bonding with my friends, or with any person, so that time I make argument. But it is consciously, like I never thought, I never crossed the limitation. I do that. But and I also already mentioned, now I every day I take exercise, meditation, and breathing exercise, and really it helps me a lot. Now I don't like to make argument, but previously I never walk away. Anybody if make argument with me, I always try to prove myself. Like I'm like wife, wife is always right in the family. So that time I acting like as like as wife, because yeah, I always try to prove myself. But now I don't like to make argument. But sometimes I barely do that. But it is with my best friend. Otherwise, I don't like that.
Yeah, I think more than older we, more than wise we become. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And also it also helps your lifestyle. Previously I don't follow any discipline lifestyle. Like I never take exercise, and I never do anything right times. Like at night I don't go to bed, because when I was a student I used to sleep at morning. So it also helps your mentality. If you want to lead your life discipline way, you have to maintain all things. Like you have to take exercise, you have to bed at night. So my lifestyle was not good when I was a student. But when I started my professional life, after that I have to go bed before 12 p.m. And also I started my exercise regularly. I take meditation and breathing exercise. It developed my mentality. Really I think meditation and exercise help me a lot. So that's why I have forgotten many things, but I never forget to take exercise. Which place I go, I absolutely I have to take exercise, because I know this is very effective for my life. I realized that.
And you follow your plans, your rules without any objection. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You sleep before 12. You wake up, you sleep every time, certain
every time.
hours. It's very good.
I follow the discipline lifestyle.
Yeah, make a discipline is a hard, as I know, it's my experience.
Yeah. But when I follow the discipline lifestyle, my mentality has changed, because now I realize my all things have changed. Now I feel more peaceful in mind. But previously I never feel that.
Yeah, just I know you about you, as I know. Yeah, you are more disciplined because you every time I see you join the Sham meetings, many platforms, you every day you don't stopping improving your English and making hard work. I can say you are say right. I'm
Yeah.
totally
But
agree
it
with
was
you.
not possible when I was a student. Like that time, I was not stable on position. Today here, tomorrow there. I move here and there. I was not stable in position. But
Yeah.
now I feel
Yes,
that
yes.
I am so disciplined because
Yeah.
my lifestyle has already changed just because of
Yes,
that.
Yeah.
yes. This is good.
Okay, thank you so much. So now we should move the another question. Another question is, do you get along with argumentative people? So Natagita, what do you think about the sixth number question?
For me, this question, do you get along argument people? No, I think for me, I don't want to get along with the argumentative people because it make me, not happy, not peaceful, you know. Yeah, if somebody is like a loss of conscience about the, argument, it's not in your family, never happy, So the peaceful, without the for me, I'm answer yes. No, I don't want to get along with argumentative people. I don't like.
Okay, okay, thank you so much.
Thank
Uljas,
you.
Uljas, can you answer this question?
Did I get alone? How is question?
Along with,
With
along with,
argument
yeah,
people, eh?
Yeah.
living with the people.
Living. As I mentioned, Rakif, you
No,
said about
no.
when we created family, we live with our wife, and sometimes we need to be agree, live with people who have argument with you. And I think creating family, all times we have some
Oh,
disargument, disagree, and this time something to
disagree.
something one is argue with you. We're making life. I think it's normal. We
Yes.
can live. But as you mentioned, people who are like as a silly, stupid people, I don't like be here with these people. I try to avoid. I try to clear my surround of these people. But little bit
Yeah.
argue is no problem. It's we can. Yeah, I can. My wife sometimes argue with me. It's normal for me. As you said,
So who is the
sometimes we are
winner?
just.
Who is the winner?
I say I say my right is my silent. I do my what I do,
Yeah,
but
that's the best one.
yeah, but I provide you your speak your own way, own opinion, and do myself.
Opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. So she is always champion.
Yes,
Okay.
champion, champion. Yes.
Champion, yeah.
You know, Aruna
Well,
is exceptional. Aruna is exceptional. She sacrificed
Like
more his husband.
sacrifice means sometimes definitely argue. So not like what cool woman, not like that. Sometimes
Yeah.
definitely I need to argue
Sometimes
to
you
our
have to control him.
for
When you
my
feel
better
that it
future,
is the time,
for
now
my
we should
family
control
better
him.
future. I need to sometimes I need to give advice, and sometimes I need to argue when he does mistakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
as per observation, Aruna, sometimes at how long exact time, how long you make argue? Every day, every week, every month.
Sorry.
How long you made? How often you make argue with your husband? How it mean 1 week?
Not
How often?
often.
Every day.
Not every day. Not every day. Maybe once or twice in a month, like that.
Oh,
Whenever
Oh,
I
not too
feel
much.
he's wrong. Whenever I feel he's wrong, like that.
Aruna, maybe Aruna, when she see my husband has lot of free time in his hand, so that time he make argument with him.
yeah.
No, no. Now
Thank
I don't have free time.
Why
Okay.
Now I
you
need
why you
to take
only
care of
watching
my
TV?
children.
You need to do hard working
Oh.
in order like this
Yeah,
stuff or
I need to.
push your husband. Yeah.
Now I'm
Or,
preparing IELTS exam, so there
oh,
is no time for me.
Yeah.
how your preparation? I feel enjoy your doing
It's
preparation.
going on. So maybe next month I'm planning to write. I will be planning to write.
Did you do some pre-examination or just in order to
No, 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 not
okay.
not now. Still, I didn't attend any exam. Maybe
It
1
is
week
your
before,
first. It is your
one
first one.
yeah, 1 week before the exam. So I will try to attend mock test like that. So then
Yeah.
I can know what is the situation of my
But
preparation.
Aruna, I remember you said you have goal like you want to move abroad just to work,
Yeah.
yeah, in order to work. But if you want to pass IELTS examination, this abroad government, which country which you want to move, provide you acceptance, but not your family, or they provide all your family acceptance to move it.
So if I qualified my exam and everything, if I got required points, so
Yeah.
they allow my family, complete family. So no need to qualify my family members.
Okay.
Yeah,
It depends up to you.
it depends on it's on my shoulders. So I need to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think your husband never make argument with you because all the member are depends on you. So they
No.
have no way.
Yeah, he has no choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, have to be agree.
Yeah.
Agreement.
Okay. So I don't know. Can you answer the 6 number question? No, so it's not 6 number. It's 7 number question. Are you
Okay.
passionate about your belief?
To
About
believe,
my beliefs, in what way?
believe. What way?
Can you answer any? Can anyone answer after that?
Like
I will try.
what you believe, that is always right. You believe like you believe in something, but the other person don't believe that. But you are passionate about your belief.
Okay, I have some beliefs if I don't like any person behavior or character or something else,
Yeah.
I avoid them, and I keep quiet. I feel no need to argue with them, so it is a waste of time, I feel. And one more thing, I believe on time. If we are facing any problems or like that, if bad time is going in our life, so I will definitely wait for good time. So maybe there is a future in, I have a bright future, I feel like that. That is my belief.
Okay. Well, just can you answer this question?
Yeah. Question number
7.
passionate about
Seven.
my belief, yeah.
Seven.
Yeah.
Seven.
Yeah. Okay, I totally passionate about my belief because when you, for example, just to tell about plans here, you mentioned like when you create plan, you can find in your way, in your path, many people who have an argument, who have a make doubt with your beliefs, and you need to make people impact your beliefs. Just you need to have own beliefs and just believe yourself. And if you make people impact your belief, negative impact, it makes you feel, you may breaks your plans, you make your breaks your goals. And this is, yeah, this is, and this reason I'm trying to, I don't hear other people's opinion, arguments. I'm just believe myself. I know it's true, I know this work for me, and I just try to go ahead, yeah, without without feel or make people's bad impact for my beliefs, yeah. And yeah, it's I totally believe myself, believe my passion, my beliefs, I can say, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Natakita, can you answer this question?
Yes, I keep thinking about my belief that I have any, thing that in my belief. I believe it, uh, for me, for me is yeah, I'm back to when I'm very young, that I believe it, if because I'm passionate in the English language, and
Yeah.
I'm crazy of about my starting to speak English when I'm 11 years, So I think that because I believe that everybody can practice. If you passionate to something, you can reach up the goal very easy. So I think that the passionate in about the belief can possible, and make you, positive thinking, and you can create, can do something, that it's like, what you wanna do in the good way, in positive. So I think that I have the, passionate in the belief. So at that time, 11, and right now 70, I think that for me, I can communicate in English. I can, can speak English, because I believe that in myself that, I can do everything, that is make a good thing for me. Thank you. This is my answer.
Thank you. So Natakita, how many languages do you know?
Yeah. Languages, French,
Yeah.
a little bit, Thai, native, Thai, English. Yeah, it's
So
okay.
do you know France? Do you know France?
Yeah, come on the level, a little bit. Because of when I'm study in high school, they have the curriculum of the French language. Yeah, 3 years at high school.
Okay.
I know how I know Nakahita knows French because your husband French. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I
Yes,
asked
girl,
him.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
why I asked her.
But normally, no, he never speak French with me.
Why?
No.
Why
You
hot?
need to push
Never.
him, argue him, just in order to speak with you in
No.
French.
But never. To be honest, he never speak French with me. He speak. He
So
speak with his friend.
Whose language normally he use with you?
English. He use
Okay.
English with me. Not French. He speak French with his friend in Switzerland.
But you communicate between you are communicate with him in English, yeah? Just English.
English
Yeah.
only. Yes. Never
No other language
French.
allow without English.
English, yes.
Yeah.
And he never taught me about how to speak French, but I know. Bonjour, bonjour. Bonjour, bonjour. Je t'aime. I love you.
It's often phrase which
no.
which
Bon appetit. Bon appetit. That means when before eating, take lunch, breakfast. Honey, bon appetit, and hold the hand and bon appetit. Yeah.
I think English speakers also use this word. Sometimes they use this phrase like bon appetit. Yeah, it's like means have a good meal.
Yes.
English
Bon
speakers
appetit.
also use. Yeah.
Yeah. Bon appetit, honey.
But does he know Thailand language?
สวัสดีครับ only only hello สวัสดีครับ well usually more than almost 6 years no Thai. But my son-in-law he can speak Thai because sometimes my daughter speak Thai to him, and repeat in English, and he try to imitate, it's like my son-in-law can speak better him my husband.
How I can say hello in Thai?
สวัสดีครับ สวัสดีครับ
Sawadi crab.
So
ส
one
วัสดี
word.
ครับ
Sawadi club, yeah. So
Yes, correct. Good.
Sawadi club.
Sawadi
But
crab.
for men สวัสดีครับ and if I'm women สวัสดีค่ะ
For women, I need to say sobadika.
ส
Yeah.
วัสดีค่ะ yeah สวัสดีค่ะ for women yeah it's different it is by the respect I'm respect you สวัสดีค่ะ สวัสดีค่ะ yeah
Yes, sobadika.
So Ojas, you are memorizing this word.
I'm trying to put these words for my memory. Asawadika, Asawadika.
What is the secret of your smiling face, Nitagita?
Ah,
You always
yeah.
smile.
You like that? Namaste.
Means
Namaste.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So we have
We have
another
new
new
member.
friend,
Yeah.
Komal. Yeah, Komal. We have another new member. Hi, Komal. Hear me?
Hi, Rakibal. Hi, everyone. Good evening.
Hi.
hi Komal. After a long time.
Come on.
Yeah, sorry, because I was under weather. That's why I could not join class. I extremely
Okay.
sorry for that.
Okay.
No need to say sorry. Everyone
No need to
have
say
their
sorry.
own
Yeah, yeah.
Where are you
work.
from, Kamal?
Yeah, I'm from
India.
India.
Oh, India.
Namaste.
From which part?
Delhi.
No, Maharashtra.
Maharashtra. Okay.
Come
Nice
on.
to meet you, Kamal.
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
Same.
Come on.
Okay,
Nice to meet you
Komal.
too. Come
Okay,
on.
Komal. So
Yes,
this question
Rakibal.
for you, like, are you
Which one? Which
passionate
one? I
about
could
your
not
beliefs? Okay,
believe.
I sent.
In what way? Belief means different type of belief. So what do you
In
think means
like
about in a way?
what should I say, you make a plan but somebody push you negative, like you should not do that. If you do that you can get problem, like what you believe, what you trust, but this type of beliefs.
Okay. Different kind of people, different belief, and it
Yeah,
depends on, and it change depends on situation, and whatever our chemical biochemical or body, we it can be changed. But mm, regarding my belief, I can't say because I enjoy my life, and okay, some belief I have, but there is no one can disturb me because I never allow to become a scapegoat from hand of other. Whatever decision I take means regarding my life or related anything, I take my decision. So that's why no one can disturb my belief, and my belief is live and let live. Jivo or jine do, just like that. So
yeah.
it's okay.
Okay,
Because
thank you so much.
yes, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so for me, I'm so much passionate about my beliefs. Like I welcome many suggestions from my well-wisher or friends, but when I take any kinds of decision, I never depends on others, because I know that I have to go my goal by myself. I never depends on others, because she never can achieve my goal. So when I take any kinds of decision, absolutely I keep much priority about myself, and I believe that I can reach my goal. So I never take any kinds of decision with sharing with anybody. But when anybody want to suggestion about that, okay, I analyze that, like what kinds of information it is, or it was something like that. But I'm so passionate, because I know if I don't feel passionate about my beliefs, I never can reach my goal, because if I don't believe myself, so how can I reach my goal? So I think it is the huge barrier if anybody don't believe himself or herself, because there have the precondition. If you want to reach your goal, you have to keep 100% belief in yourself, then you can go ahead, otherwise you will go back. So I never welcome anybody who dominate in my beliefs, because it is my secret place, it is my place. So I never allow or welcome this place, because it's place for only for mine. Yeah, that's
And
it.
what is your passion right now, Rakif?
My passion right now, I want to be a businessman, because I never think that I never think that I will continue my my job profession, because I now I have been gaining experience about business. That's why I have started my job in organization. So my future plan is I want to be a businessman. This is my, I think, um, best passion of my life.
Is it not secret what kind of business you want to create?
Yeah, I want to business I want to make cloth. I want to establish a factory which make cloth, and
Ah,
which product can export different countries.
plot. Okay.
Yeah,
Whoa,
that's why
sounds
I
like good.
started my, yeah, I started my job in this related job. Like I am doing my job under this factory, which factory produce lot of clothes and export German, Spain, and also France. So I'm just following the way.
India.
What?
India, not is your. India is
Not
not
India.
your
It's
option.
for Western country. It's for Western country.
Only Western country.
I forget this word, plot. What does it mean, plot?
Cloth.
Export.
Cloth.
Plot. Ah, clothes, clothes. Yeah, clothes.
Textiles,
Clothes.
Yeah,
textiles.
yeah.
Take
Yeah.
tie,
Clothes.
take tie,
Oh,
clothes.
I got it.
T-shirts,
I got
single
Yes,
jersey,
it.
you
yes.
know, they
Yeah,
have
okay.
lots of, yeah. So
Hello,
I
Rakipal.
want to be a businessman. Okay. Yeah.
Hello, Rakipal. Rakipal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go ahead.
So many people they have yes. So many people they have passionate about their belief, whatever
Yeah.
they want to become in the
Culture.
future. But among
Okay.
them, so means among them, less people successful. So is
Yeah.
there any reason behind that outer stimuli or inner stimuli? Means the outer impact, yeah, stimuli, outer impact or inner impact. Means what is the exact means what is the criteria of storm of means one person is successful and other is unsuccessful.
Yeah, there have
So
two
you,
parts.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, there have two parts. Like some person you can reach their goal and some person can't. But I never focus on negativity. I always focus on positivity. Like if I see that one person got success, I follow him. I also trust them. I will be this one. So there have lot of I see. I have also see there have lot of people who didn't reach their goal. But I never follow them, because if I follow them, it will be dismotivate me. So that's why I believe myself. I can, and I can reach my goal. This is my passion. So, but you know, if I don't if I don't be a businessman, I think I have also the alternative plan. Like if I don't establish a cloth factory, I can establish something like that. But I have to strongly focus on this one. If I don't do that, I can establish another one. But I can. I think I believe that I can.
Okay, means you have option also. Okay, means
Yeah.
you are a practical man.
Yeah, I have option, but it is business related. You know, if I don't establish the cloth factory, so I can establish another one.
Yeah,
I,
this tendency you should be. We should be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
believe
think about your question, Kamal. I heard some. I read some article about this, and people divide two kinds of people. First of all, if you want to achieve, we need to want achieve our goals. We need to like change our mindset. Yeah, but one kind of people is waiting when the external impact, like somebody comes and they change your mindset, somebody helps you. And the second type of people is like they're ready to change in internal, like inner side. And these people who are inner is a less percentage of all around the people, and these people can just achieve goal, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, obviously.
I think so. You know, it is not so easy task to be a successful businessman, because I know that I have to face many barriers. Because without barrier, I never reach my goal. So I have to strong, because I have to get enough prepare mentality. Like I have to overcome many, the many unexpected situation. So it is the simple funda when you want to go ahead. So you have to face a lot of critical moment. But if
Yeah.
you feel fear about that, I think you never reach your goal. So I'm good enough confidence. I have good enough confidence. I have to overcome these kinds of unpleasant situation.
Yeah, be like now, Rakif, you will achieve your goal. You are like a disciplined guy now, and if you
Yeah,
use your discipline entirely of life, you will achieve any goal what you want.
yeah. I
I
hope so.
believe.
I hope so. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Okay.
But
Now we should.
before enter
Yeah.
into that industry, you need to collect some knowledge and experience, and
Yeah,
what are the
Yeah.
loopholes and what are the advantages of that business, and
Yeah.
you have to be strong if you face any problems or loss, so you need to be strong.
Yeah. Of
Yeah.
course. Of course.
and we will be distribution person in our country with buy your clothes and distribute in our countries like
Okay.
business partners. Don't
Yeah.
forget
I think
about
so.
us, okay?
I think so. I think
Yeah.
it is very helpful for me because
Yeah,
if I can export my product to your country, so
yeah,
I can earn more money.
yeah, of course. I will be
Yeah.
person who distribute your products in Kazakhstan,
Yeah.
in my country.
I hope so. I hope so.
Okay.
So
Okay.
dealership is
Thank you.
over.
Yeah.
You have a good
Okay.
connection. Yeah, you have a
Yeah.
good connection. Yes.
Yeah.
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 Okay. So now we should move the another question. Another question is, do you ever try to impose your beliefs to another, or just
Yeah, I remember it happened with me not long time. It's just last year when I tried to force to like motivated my nephew to learn English. He is student right now, and I tried to force him to learn in order to learn English. But when I see he just learn just to be not offended me, and he inside of him he doesn't have any motivation. He doesn't have any desire to learn English, and
Mm-hmm.
I face this situation. I realize that it's my mistake. I can do this stuff instead from him. I can't, as I mentioned previous question. I can't change his mindset mind uh, in order to instead him. He need to be ready to learn. And I remember I just like start learning English is like not long, and just last year when pandemic started, and before I didn't have any desire to learn English. As my experience never every I in my way I met many people who advised me to learn English. Is he said me good tips to learn English, but I never used this one. Just when I started use it when I inside of ready to learn English. And I think it's people need to be ready to do this stuff, do any kind of stuff. And I think we don't be just how is question about we don't need to argumentative people to do something. They do they should be do with own self. Yeah.
so just for in your country for the professional life? How is importance English regarding to get a good job in your country?
It's depends of industry. Yeah, our industry is if people want to work in oil gas industry. Yeah, in oil gas,
Yeah.
especially in international companies, important. But I can I can't say we have a lot of international company is as industry. Who works
Yeah.
is under is as industry like medicine or education system. They don't need to learn English. Just people who want to work in international company in gas in the oil industry, they try to learn, but other industry they don't like, they don't have any desire. If we compare of English level which we have in my country is very low, because I think in
I
this
think
reason,
you are the best speaker in the future.
no, no.
Public speaker. You
We
will
have a lot
become.
of
Yes.
a lot of people who have a good, powerful English, and who,
Okay.
especially who studied in abroad. Yeah, they comes and
Yeah.
who
Yeah.
works a long time in international company also have good English, but if percentage compare, it's very low.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
What is the
English is
education
good.
system in your country? Like in my country, when you got admission into university, like all the book are written in English. So in my country, many people can write English, but they never can speak English just because of they never practice that. They only practice how
Mm-mm.
can write well.
Yeah,
So what about in your country?
we have few university who use English in educational system. Just few university, but other main university use two language, Russian and Kazakh, just two language, without any options.
Yeah, okay, understood. Understood. Thank you for your kind information.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
just
Natakita.
where are you from? This
Kazakhstan.
this guy Oljas name.
Yeah, yeah,
Am I right?
yeah. You are absolutely right.
So where
I,
are you from?
from Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan. Okay, your English is good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
As well as his voice.
Yes,
I'm trying to
Rakib
do
bhai?
both.
He's a good
His
speaker,
voice.
and
Voice.
also
He's saying
as well
voice.
as his voice.
Voice.
Voice. Okay, okay. Yes.
I'm trying to
Okay.
do my best.
Yeah, I think you can go you can achieve your goal, because when I listen you, I can understand each and every word, because your pronouns is so clear.
Me too. I understand
Yeah,
all
yeah.
you speaks. Yeah.
All just. Okay, Natakita, can you answer this question?
The number 7.
Number 8, maybe. Okay, let me check.
Number
Oh,
8.
really? Number 8.
Number
Do
8.
you ever try to impose? You might believe that. Yes, I think I
Many
have
times you
ever.
did that with Frenchman.
Huh? Sorry.
Many times you did that with Frenchman.
Frenchman. French.
Your
Means
husband.
your
Yeah.
partner.
Yeah, looking for, where's my husband? Still sleeping. He's still sleeping.
You
So
need
don't
to
disturb
force
him.
him to wake up early. Nakakita.
No. He just prepare surgery tomorrow.
Okay.
He
Okay.
will get the surgery
Who is
tomorrow.
surgery?
Surgery. My husband tomorrow.
Operation.
Okay.
Yeah,
What
tomorrow.
kind of
So,
surgery? He said.
for the shoulder, he has been an accident. The car crashed the accident 2 years ago, and have the
Okay.
problem of the neck of humerus.
My
Okay.
God.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
So tomorrow. So why still in bed?
Okay.
Okay.
Here, when he wake up, it's a lot of painful. Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot
Okay.
of painful. Yes.
Yes. Allow
So
him to take rest. Don't hear all just.
And
close the door. Close the
Nakakita,
door
tell
of the
me,
bed.
health system in USA, I know is not free, and you need to pay money, all surgery,
Oh,
all
no. We have the health
insurance.
insurance. Yes,
Ah,
everybody have the health insurance. Yes,
which
depending
provided
on the
job, or
Okay.
who provide this insurance, or you buy your own self?
no, for the they have the level of the health insurance in
Yeah.
United States. Yeah, if you get a good job, the health insurance is it a higher benefit. You understand? But
Yeah.
for me, this the health insurance is for the people that have no money.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have not a lot of money, so we can get the health insurance, coverage. you know, when you admission at the hospital, you have the accident, and you can get everything free.
Oh,
And
it's free of cost.
yeah, uh, and the government pay some part, and the health insurance pay some part. Yes, it go like that. Yeah. So when my husband had the accident 2 years ago, yeah. Oh, it's cost a lot of money, you know, that because injury, big injury and surgery, you know, and so the insurance pay, yeah, and the insurance of the guy will, you know, the owner of the car pay to either.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And does he work now or he's in retire?
Oh, he retired from Switzerland. He working the former he working from Switzerland, automobile engineer.
Sounds like good.
He's an automobile engineer. He worked for transportation in Switzerland, and he came here for the, you know, I thought he coming behind me.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Right now, he just lay
That's
down
good.
his bed.
That's good energy. Means since
Waiting now for the answer. Oh yes, I have ever tried, you know, to impose my belief. I think the same to you know that that you have the niece. I have the nephew. You know, I try to push him to learning English. You know, but I'm bored. You know, some of the course, the class for him, but he said that he doesn't like English. You know, understand that he. I don't know how to push him, and I believe that, you know, the more, you know, I try to advocate, you know, yeah, him to study English, you know, because when my son is were young, I pay a lot of money to the teacher, you know, and the time passed. The teacher told me, your son never came and study English with me anymore. So I lost the money. I lost the big money. You understand? I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
It's a sad experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you know, when right now when he working and he is you know project manager of the you know of the at my office. You know, he working there, and sometimes he stuck with the English. He called me at night time here, mommy help me, how can I speak English this word to the tourists, you understand? Oh my gosh. Right now he's 44.
oh my God.
I'm so sad. Yeah, wake me up at night. Mommy, help me. I want to be to take a subtitle of this
At night he's so serious. At night he's so serious.
He
to
over there
learn
in
English.
Thailand in daytime. At daytime, but
Okay.
here, you know, at night time, mommy help me. And you know, the ring phone, you know. So
Good job. That's a good job. I like that.
Where does he live?
Yeah. In Thailand.
In Thailand. He still doesn't know English here.
Yeah, no, not to study English, you know, but here the project manager of art, director of art. You understand? Oh my gosh.
You're like a personal translator for him.
Did he come USA anytime, Natakati? Your son have came?
No, sorry. He had never been here.
Okay.
My son have never been here before. No. Because you know, it's very difficult for the government official and the younger.
He doesn't feel interest to go USA. He doesn't feel any interest to go
no,
USA.
No, because he's busy, you know, at the office, you know, and he's a government official. You understand, and very difficult to, you know, get a visa. Yeah. I don't want to apply for him. it's okay. Thank you. Thank you for
Okay,
the
thank you.
answer.
Just you answer this question.
Yeah, I already answered.
Okay, Aruna, it's your turn. Can you answer this question?
Yeah, my answer is not all the time. Sometimes when my belief is helps for others, so then I will try to tell my belief. Yeah.
Okay, okay, thank you so
For
much.
example, most
Yeah.
of my friends, cousins, so they try to always waste time. So what others are talking about them. So I said that why you are thinking, why you are wasting your valuable time about those people who dislike you. So there are number of people who likes you. Think about them, not disliking people. I said like that. My opinion is that.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Komal, please go ahead.
Yes. Yes. In my life that I impose to other means my personal belief that I never allow to them to waste their time means the time is very precious means it is a very precious than money. So those who waste their time, I always impose them that means I impose on my belief them that please don't waste time. So yeah, this type of belief I impose other except this anything else.
Okay,
Okay.
understood.
My
Okay.
Kamal, my imagination about Indian people, they don't waste time. They are just hard worker. When you say about waste time,
Yes,
I'm a little bit surprised.
no,
I think the
this
people
area,
are, yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
yes, India is come in the hot atmosphere.
Yeah.
Okay, and especially those who live in hot atmosphere that is a little some slightly lazy people.
Yeah.
Okay, India,
Let's.
yeah, India divided in a three part: northern India, southern India, and
Oh,
middle India.
oh,
Yeah,
oh, I
and the
mean, oh.
especially middle India means where I live right now. So
Yeah.
this part is so many people they are lazy. When we talk about
Oh,
that southern part,
Excluding you.
no, including me.
To be honest,
You
go
are
on.
great. You are great.
Yes. So I frankly tell you, this means that the northern part this atmosphere is cold. So obviously
Yeah.
they have energy, and in the southern part they are active. But comparison to both, so we are in Mediterranean in the middle of the India. So naturally and atmospherically we are lazy. So we have to impose means we have to energetic by stimuli or what we say by extra energy. So that's why.
It's interesting answer. I first time hear this answer. And Aruna, which part are you from? Middle
Southern,
or which?
no,
Aruna,
southern part,
Aruna.
southern part.
Ah,
Yes,
southern
southern
part.
part,
Andhra Pradesh. Maybe
Ah,
she's from Andhra Pradesh.
Southern part,
ah,
southern part, Kerala,
not Kerala,
ah.
Telangana. Southern part.
Telangana.
Telangana.
Yes.
Yeah,
Telangana.
It means you are
Telangana.
hard worker, eh? More hard worker, eh? Southern part.
I feel
Yeah.
I am hard
Oh.
worker, but no, others have to say I am hard worker, lazy person. Yeah, I feel I
Half to
am hard
half.
work. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Bye, everyone. I am going.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm,
See you.
See you. Have a good
bye.
night, good
Okay. Good
dream,
night.
good
Bye.
sleep.
yeah,
Okay.
bye, bye. Good sleep. Yeah.
Okay. Bye. Thank you. Good night.
Okay. So it's my turn. For me, I think, yeah, now I try to impose on things like I believe that already I mentioned I like to very much to take exercise regularly. So I believe that if any person who take exercise regularly, I think it makes them makes them feelings good, and as well as it makes them good fitness. And if you take exercise, your immune system will so strong, and it can be saved from many diseases if you take exercise. So I believe that from my heart. So that's why if anybody share me like I am facing these kinds of physical issue, I always suggest that you have to take exercise. If you take exercise, I think many problems by this way you can make solution. Like in my country, many people are facing the diabetes problem, and also sometimes the stomach fat problem. Some people are if they are try to get hard work, do hard work, they feel so tired very easily because their fitness is not good enough to do this kinds of job. So I always try to impose those people, my nearest person, my colleague, my roommate, my flatmate, my well wisher. I always try to impress them. Like if you take exercise, everything will be changed in your life, because if you don't feel if you don't feel good sleep, you just take exercise. If you take exercise, you must be feel good sleep at night. And if you take exercise, it makes your mentality peaceful. I believe that. So I always try to impose these kinds of things. Now still now I already I helped a lot of couple of peoples, like who are my colleagues and friends. They are also are used to go, they are also go to the park every day just because of myself, because I always impose these kinds of information, like let's go for exercise. After that you realize what is happening in your mind, what is happening in your health. So already the more than 4 peoples every day are go to for exercise, and after that they take it their part of their life, because they already shared with me. Yeah, when I started to take exercise, after that my lifestyle has changed, my mentality also grow up. And I like that, to impose these kinds of things, like you should go to park and you should take exercise. Only in this case I try to impose to other people.
But Raki, if I understood about your speech, you comes for this way of life which you're using now, just your own self, yeah,
Yeah.
without any people's impose or force like this. But just did you have experience when your parents push it you, impose it you, their beliefs for your
Yeah,
own?
yeah, many times. Like
Yeah,
already I mentioned in conversation, like when I was child, that time I had so curiosity about sports. Like I was a good cricketer. Like I have played many cricket sports in my city, in my hometown. And I was I was so huge familiar about cricket, because
yeah,
many people hire me as a cricketer. So I I I had a big dream, like I am being a professional cricketer. But my parents didn't like that, especially my father, who always liked to I have to go regularly school. After finishing my study, I can play for an 1 hour or a half hour, something like that. But he never enjoyed that. He never motivate me. What you like, you just do that. He always forced me. Like he burned my equipment many times, because
yeah,
I have a bat, I have a pad, I have equipment, which equipment I usually use for playing. He many times he burnt
yeah,
that. And many times he made me cry, because it was my great passion to play cricket. So he always forced me, and that's why on time I left my profession, just because of my parents, just because of my father. Because my
yeah,
father believed that if I play cricket, so it will be bad things for my future life. In my country,
yeah,
it is the common trend, it is the very common trend for all family. Like
yeah,
you should go to school, you don't focus other things, like don't need to play football, don't need to play cricket.
yeah,
Just my boy is going to school, that's good. This is the
yeah,
good boy if you go to school. But if you don't go to school, this is the very bad boy. whatever you whatever you do,
yeah,
like if you play football very good way, like you can chase your dream, like you can make your profession as a sportsman, but never, nobody welcome that. Nobody welcome that. You have to go playground after facing many problems. Like if you go playground, when you back, your parents make argument with you. Why you are going playground? You should study more. You should study more. Without study, you don't allow to go playground. So this was a big problem for me, because I believe that which profession I like most, if I do that, I will get success. Because it is my passion, you know. Whatever I like, if I do that, I will get success. This is my belief, but my parents never impressed that. So that's why I left my passion. I believe that if I
Yeah, I know what you mean, because I think in my country we have a same culture problem when our parents choose the future for instead of their children's. But nowadays I see people, especially parents, change their mind and they provide this responsibility for their own child. Just child know what will be good for them, just in own experience. Yeah, if you like play cricket as your experience here, just give this opportunity, give this way to choose. And I think choose instead of the children is a bad way. And now my country people realize this, and people change their mind. And yeah, I think it's when especially I annoyed things, especially when people parents compare their child, like, oh, my neighbor's child is studying good, you need to like him, like she, like it's very annoyed
you
me.
should follow him. You should follow him.
Yeah. But I have own way, I have own passion, I don't want to be like the
Why I'm going to copy him? This is
yeah
my opinion. Why I am going to copy him?
yeah
So
I
in my country,
understand.
it is a common trend. It is a common trend.
Yeah, I understand what you say. You mean for me, you know, when I'm very young, all my parents, my grandfather is the doctor, medical doctor. My father is a dentist. My mom is a midwifery, and then everybody try to push me to go to the nursing college, you know, but I want to go abroad. I want to, you know, I love the language, English language. I try to apply to New Zealand, you know, study over there, overseas. But, you know, and finally they go, come back home and get the test for entrance for the, you know, nursing. You know, I get the scholarship at my province, you know. So I have to go to the nursing college without the, you know, it's not my passion, you understand. And right now I'm, you know, I work like I love English, but I'm not, you know, I don't like to do the job, you know, for the nurse. And after I'm graduated, I'm so proud, you know, that the parent pushed me, you know, because I have a lot of knowledge of, you know, to take care, many people around me. Yes. I understand how the parent feeling.
Yeah. Well, just I also want to share, like I want to share something. Like when I was 9th grade student. So that time, my father, especially my father, has given me two options. If you go school regularly, and don't play the sports, you can stay in Bangladesh. You can stay in Bangladesh. If you don't follow these rules, like if you don't go your school regularly, or if you don't study, so I will send you KSA. You know, KSA means the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. I mean Saudi Arab. Yeah. Saudi. I will send you Saudi Arab to your elder brother. So you have two options. Who is option you have
two options.
Yeah, who is option you have chosen? One option, you have to go school regularly. You can't play cricket. You can't play cricket. If you play cricket, so after then I will send you KSA. Or otherwise, if you promise me, you don't play cricket, you will go school regularly. You only study. You only study. Nothing do anything. Nothing you can do. So that time I have chosen, okay, I don't want to go another country because I want to stay in want to stay in my country. Okay, I don't play cricket. Every day I go to school and I study more. So that time I changed my mindset, and there was also big problem. Like my father want to be a doctor. Like my father, just he imposed me. You have to be a doctor. But I don't. If I don't like that, because if I see the blood, my head is moving. I can tolerate. Okay, I can tolerate that. If I see the blood, my nerve is getting low, getting drowsy. So I shared with my father. Okay, my father, I have a big problem. If I see blood, like sometimes I feel I can get drowned. I never
Get down.
tolerate
Yeah.
that. So if you impose me, I have to be a doctor. So how can I do my job? Like when you want to be a doctor, you will do operation. So you have to
Yes.
tolerate.
Yes.
You have
Get the
to
blood.
see a lot of blood.
Yeah.
How can I manage
Yes.
that?
Yes. Yes.
So that time I can manage my father uh, to go another, to choose another option. But I had I had lot of struggle with my father. He always told me, if you grow up, you can tolerate that. When you get this kinds of job, it will adjust with your profession. So it is not big issue. But there had lot of struggle with my father. After that, I can able to understand him. Then he
Him.
accept me. Like I go to the another, I choose another option. This is the big problem. All the parents like to set their goal, their children
Yeah.
goal. They never
Yeah.
give priority about their children. Like they never share what you
Yes.
want,
Yes.
which
Yeah.
option do you like to do. They never share that. Just parents always like to choose what you want to be. Like someone tells you, you have to be an engineer, you have to be a doctor,
Engine.
you have
Yeah.
to be a
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
secretary. So many things they are like to set for their children. And I think we
Yeah.
have to change these kinds of mindset. Otherwise, our next generation never grow up.
Next generation. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Next generation. Yes.
So this is the
Yeah.
big problem. And I also always try to make understand the people. Like you always give priority what your children like to do. I always like to these kinds of words exchange with many peoples, because I realize that this is a good way to grow up next generation. Like what is their intelligence, what they like to do. Because
Intelligent.
many people, there have lot of variation in your brain. Like
Yeah.
someone is so, someone is good enough, these things, let him go these things, go this
Go that
way.
way.
Never
Yep.
force him, never force him.
Yep.
But in the country it is a common trend. Yeah, they are like to force their children. You should not do
Yeah.
that, you should do that.
You
Yeah,
should not do
that's it.
that.
Yeah, it sounds like your father is a strict and a conservative. Yeah, he loves you,
Oh.
but he
Yeah, there are no
doesn't
doubt.
trust you. Yeah, just trust you and doesn't give you own way.
Yeah.
Just he said he thought maybe you are young, you don't know
Yeah,
what you
that's right.
want, and it will be good
Oh
if
yeah.
I try to
Yeah,
push him to the
yeah,
right
yeah.
way.
They think
But
that they are right. They think they are right.
Yes.
just
Yes.
his
Yes.
own way.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
but
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
You
They
understood.
judge
You
by
understood.
themselves. Yeah.
It is not
I
negative, but
yeah,
it is their misconception. But it is
yeah,
not,
yeah.
doesn't mean they are don't well. They don't want to well me.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
when I tell my father I need money, they never compromise. Okay, what you want, just I will send that. I will send that. But you have to do a
Oh.
study more.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just little
Yeah.
encourage you, yeah. If you
Yeah,
have
Yeah.
good study, great.
Yeah.
I will buy
yeah,
you anything what you
yeah.
want.
Oh
Anything,
yeah.
anything.
Yes. Yeah.
All the
Reward.
demand, they are fulfilled for me. All the demand. Like
Oh.
they have no issue about money. When I requirement any amount, they instantly they sent that instantly.
Yeah.
If you were me, you cannot living with my father. My father is dentist, but I have to help him when he get the attraction of the pattern, you know. Yeah, and the bloody or you cannot work. Yeah, my father is dentist, you know. Yeah, like that when I was young.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
thank
Malakahita, I
you.
think your husband now is lucky because you care him. You work in nurse and you know how to care with patient. Yeah, patient.
Yes, yes,
Yeah, I think so.
He's
yeah,
enjoying,
yes,
I guess.
yeah, yes, yes. He, he put the pillow on the table, maybe noisy.
Oh my God.
We have fun and enjoy talking,
Yeah.
and then it makes noisy. Yes,
And
yes, yes.
Rakif, I believe you will not do a same mistake which you made your father for your future
Yeah,
children. Yeah.
never
Uh,
do that.
uh,
Never
uh,
do that.
yes, yes, yes. Your generation.
I
Yes,
always
yes,
give priority what he
yes,
wants.
Yeah.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I see a one handsome guy picture.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have a new friend, Gerard. Hi, Gerard.
Was
Gerard, can you hear me?
Gerard? Oh, Gerard.
Hi, hello. Hi, all jazz. Hi, Rocky Bull. And hi,
Hi,
Natakita. Am I pronounced
Yeah.
correctly?
Hi. Hi.
Natakita.
Nice to meet you. Yeah,
Hi,
Natakita.
Jar.
Nachikita. Pita. You can
Yeah.
call short Pita.
Hi, Kita. Yeah, nice meeting you here.
Nice to
Hi.
meet you
Yeah,
too.
actually, I am about to sleep. Then when I saw the Shan page, and
Yeah,
he's on live, so then I was trying to join to this meeting, and I saw all just live as well.
yeah.
And nice meeting you.
Welcome, our moderator of this group.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
Don't forget you
welcome
are a
to go to.
moderator of our group.
You
Yeah,
made good decision, Jared. You make us happy because I'm so miss you. A long time we didn't connect with each other.
yeah.
So
Yes.
I
Where is
remember
Shan?
Sharm is sleeping now.
Sleeping
Yeah,
now.
He made Rakif host.
Yeah.
Host.
Yeah.
So what are the questions today? So what are the topics? But
the question about argument.
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 Okay. Yeah.
But we have more than interesting topic than argument.
Yeah. So what?
Rakif just shared with his experience when his
Yeah,
parents, especially father, choose doesn't give him choose his own way for future. Like he choose instead of him. Like he will be. He said him, you will be study for this profession. You need to avoid of crickets. And I know the better for you than you. And this, the same mistake made many parents in all the world, I think.
Yes. Yes. I agree.
And you have a daughter. I think you have some your point of view about this.
Yes. Yes. Actually, for me, I will guide my daughter, but I let her live to her own life. Yeah. But I'm here to guide her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are you from, Natakita? I think this is the first. This is the first time.
Oh yeah, the first time. Yeah, I come from USA. I'm
You're
living in
living
Long Beach. Yes.
Long Beach. So
Yeah,
how
Long
long
Beach.
how long have you been living in United States?
I 11 years old. Oh, 11 years after I'm retiring. Yeah. And I
Oh,
live in Long Beach 6 years. Yeah.
okay.
The former I'm living with my daughter in another city, Garden Grove.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah. So what is your nationality, Natakita?
Thai. I'm
Yeah.
Thai.
Yeah.
From
Because
Thailand.
that's on my mind that she's from Thailand. Yeah.
Yes,
We are
Thailand.
neighboring country. Yeah, I live in the Philippines.
or Philippines.
Yeah, Philippines, Manila, Philippines.
Philippines. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Mhm. Neighbor.
Yeah, neighboring country.
Yeah. Mhm.
I think Thai and Philippines people looks like similar, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, similar. Yeah,
Yeah,
similar. Yeah, I
Similar.
agree with you. Similar. Yeah.
yeah, similar.
Yeah. Yeah. I have one of my colleague when I'm working before the COVID. You know, she's Filipino. Yeah,
Philip,
and yeah, similar. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. What news, Jared? How is your business? How is your family, wife, daughter?
To be honest, I've been busy with my business. No,
Yeah.
even though that the Philippines are still struggling about the pandemic,
Mm-hmm.
but we don't have any choice because until now, I heard news that the vaccine just arrived yesterday.
Yeah.
Just
Only.
yesterday, yeah. But the
Yeah.
vaccine that we have is donated by the Chinese government.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah,
got the
yeah.
vaccine already. I
You got
got
the
already.
vaccine.
Yeah.
What?
Pfizer.
Pfizer. Ah, okay, the
Pfizer.
Pfizer.
Pfizer. Yep.
Pfizer. So how many
Yep.
doses?
Pfizer.
How many
Two
doses?
doses.
Two
Two
doses.
doses. Yep.
So what did you feel? So the first when you get vaccinated the
Uh,
first time.
only it's like another vaccine. It's like a hurt a little bit from your arm, no, and then no fever, nothing. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How about you all,
No side
Jess?
effect.
Well, I didn't take any vaccine, but vaccine program started in my country. First is we vaccinated of older people and the people who work in health industry. I think the doctors, the
For
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
for
same
But
life
same.
only.
we use it. I guess Sputnik 5 is a Russian vaccine.
Oh,
Oh,
the
Russian.
Sputnik,
Yeah.
Russian.
the
Oh,
Yeah.
Russian.
Sputnik. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
Sputnik.
Russian. Oh, Russian.
Yeah, the
But I
Russian.
heard
Mm-mm.
this in many countries, foreign countries, they allowed only American Pfizer vaccine.
Pfizer. Yeah.
Pfizer, yeah. For example, if I
Yeah.
want to visit maybe England, they required to have this vaccine, not like Sputnik 5.
Yeah.
It's political issues, I think. But we use this
Mm, mm,
Sputnik
mm,
5.
mm, mm.
We will see what
Yeah.
happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I heard first time heard about Chinese vaccine. How do you think about quality of this vaccine? Is it good or no?
I am not sure, but to be honest,
It, but
many people to refuse, to use this vaccine because I don't know, but because according to the study that the Sinovac, because Sinovac is the product of the China vaccine, and according to the study, the efficacy rate of this vaccine is only 50%. That's why many people get angry.
um
Many people get angry about it. Yeah,
50%.
yeah, 50% about it. And actually, this vaccine, just donated by the Chinese government. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Even the Sputnik, I heard also the news that Putin also trying to donate the Sputnik, but the problem many people get angry. So why are you giving us this? Because I don't know that I think the Sputnik vaccine doesn't undergo to the clinical trial. I don't
Yeah.
know. I am not sure about it
I
compared to the
also
another vaccine.
I also didn't investigate about vaccine, which vaccine is good, but I just heard with some things of if we compare with vaccine, Pfizer, Sputnik, maybe it's Chinese, the Sputnik have a more productivity than Pfizer.
More
I heard about it. Maybe
more
in
product
America say, yeah, Pfizer is more better than
Pfizer is
Sputnik. Yeah.
more, yes,
I
yes.
just I just
Depending
hear
on the
about what
study.
shows news, yeah, in my
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
country.
depending on the news, the source
Yeah,
of the news that you got,
yeah,
yeah. But they have the study, you know,
yeah.
yeah, they have the study already for the effective. How many percent, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think this year will be like 2020 is struggling with COVID, and the next year will be like normal life, all open, just live in usual life, which we live it before, like
I think
traveling.
we have to wait until the all over the world can get the vaccine more than 50%, and
Yep.
people have the immune system,
Yeah.
and can open the country again. It takes time. Yeah.
Yeah.
But but
And
but but, but the good things about the COVID, maybe we never met because of this,
yeah,
yeah, because
Oh
I
yeah. Yes.
absolutely.
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
because of this COVID,
Yeah.
yeah, and we were able
Yeah.
to,
So we
since
to know each other.
yeah, could you imagine
Yeah.
when we started this group? Do you
May
remember when
2020.
May 2020 when we started
Yeah.
Oh
this
May.
this group?
Oh,
Yeah.
May 20.
Yeah, it's
I
it's it's
remember.
it's been a while,
Yeah. I remember
Me
every day
too.
we
Yes.
made a arrange meeting, join every day, join the meeting, make conversation, and
yeah.
since May, yeah,
So
Oh,
this is amazing
oh.
time.
so we've been
Mm-mm.
practicing English or learning English for about 11 or 10 months already.
10 months. It will
Oh,
be, after two
long
months
time
we
ago.
celebrate
Yeah,
anniversary 1 year
yeah.
Oh my
and
God.
made
I
conclusion what we learn.
I think it's a good
Yes.
idea. So we need to block that. We need to block that date so that let's invite again all the old
The
student of
members. Yeah,
all the
students.
members.
Yeah.
Then we can
Yeah.
we can get together here and then let's find out. So
Yeah.
what happened for the. So do you think there's an improvement? So we need to
Yeah.
find out
Good.
that.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. It was.
Yes.
I wish you have free time to regularly join, Jared,
Liquid
like
joy.
yeah,
you,
in past. Yeah,
I really wanted to join this every day, but the problem is when everything gets normal, but actually not normal.
yeah,
We are trying hard to be to get normal because as of today, every day has we have a lot of cases here and it's still rapidly increasing. And according to the news yesterday, it was double up from the
yeah.
from the past 2 months already. I don't know, but
No,
all the establishment are open already. You know,
yeah,
I think
yeah.
yeah,
I think it's a little bit uncomfortable. Yeah. And I remember your goals, which I also you like traveling, and you told about your goals where you want to travel, and you didn't travel in 2020. Am I
yes,
right?
yes, yes.
But you traveled recently, but in Philippines. But
Yeah.
I believe
Only the Philippines. Yeah,
yeah, you will visit our countries. We visit maybe same country and met each other.
definitely.
Like,
All the people that I have met
uh,
here, if everything gets normal, I will visit. Each of you.
okay,
Especially all jazz.
okay.
Where is how is that? Um, what's the how to say that? I forget the name. Oh my god. I
Uh,
have an
mem-
Alzheimer.
name participants of this group.
Yeah, the other uh
Alan,
yeah,
Alex.
where's
Johan.
Alex? Yeah, Alan.
He doesn't join. I don't know.
Yeah,
Uh,
Alan. Yeah.
but I don't know
Hi
what.
Natakita. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
Uh,
nice meeting you here, Natakita.
Hi.
okay.
Let me preparing my breakfast. It's too late. It's too
Okay.
Yeah,
late.
Okay.
Almost
Sure.
sure.
night. I'm sorry. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Nice
Bye.
to meet you.
Have a good day.
Yes, bye. Yeah,
Have a great day
you
ahead.
too.
Bye
You
bye.
too. Have a good night. Sweetie. Bye bye. Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
What time is it now? All just in your
About
place.
Alan, you asked about Alan.
Yes,
Uh,
yes, Alan.
I
Where is it
also
now?
uh, don't met him a long time.
Yeah, maybe he's
Uh,
also busy.
I one times we have typed in Messenger. He told me like he had a problem with headphones and the
Okay.
connection, I think, and this reason he doesn't join. but
Yeah.
also it's a long time.
Khurshid invited me to one group, but I don't know what this group all about. But I saw what when Khurshid posted, on this group, I
Yeah,
saw you
yeah,
there. So
yeah.
so you
It's like this group, but name is Empower English, which created with one girl from originally from USA, but she living in Europe now. She's living in Europe, and sometimes she arrange meeting like our Sham meeting,
yeah.
and make gather all peoples who want to learn and make some topics like same which we made in these groups. And yeah, but they have a leader participants like Hurshet, other thing. They created own meetings.
Oh, I
They create,
see.
yeah. Sometimes he send post like who want to join, and if you have a desire, you can join and make a conversation. I joined one meeting was created personally, Hurshet.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, because this meeting provide as it's more than late than Sham meeting. It may
Yeah.
be 9 or 10 p.m. in my countries. And this
Oh, I
time,
see.
more time, I am free in this time to join.
Yes, yes, you have
Yeah,
opportunity. But the
yeah,
problem, like Shan, because the time zone with Shan
yeah,
and me are same.
yeah.
So
But if you, yeah, but sometimes they made earlier. If you have free time, just join. Also, is interesting and like you can meet people also is all of the world.
yeah,
Just make good conversation. It's interesting. It's like just to in order to improve your speaking.
yeah. I really miss speak a lot of
Yeah.
Okay, I have to yeah Rakibul
Okay.
Slam.
Okay.
Yeah, why we are
Maybe.
s- why are we still on live?
Because Rakimul doesn't close this online session. If you make me host, I will close. Oh, Rakif, if you hear, please close live session.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
just
Can you close live session?
yeah, I can close. Just I don't close it just because of Jirat, because Jirat
Okay.
join here, and that's why. If you want to continue, you can continue. Just I can make you host. After that, when you want to leave that, you can finish this Zoom meeting.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, just I just make you host. Then you can
Okay.
close when you leave.
Yeah.
Okay, thank
Okay,
Thank
you,
okay,
you.
see you.
Rakibul.
Thank you.
Okay,
Nice
because
meeting
it's a
you.
time. It's a time to go to bed for me. So
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
why.
Have a good night.
Okay,
Oh,
thank you.
He does. I think he didn't meme host.
I think
You.
now you're now you're a
Yeah.
host.
Uh, but